You know, watching this movie just reminded me how much I love the word skadoosh. Kung Fu Panda 3, skadoosh. Kung Fu Panda 3 is the third Kung Fu Panda movie we have now to end off our month of January. And is the movie good? I'm gonna say the movie is Kung Fu Panda Part 3. So that's a thing. With that being said, let's get into the pros and cons why I believe that Kung Fu Panda 3, it's out this weekend. Take the kids to go see it. Maybe they'll enjoy it, and here's what you need to know about it. First off, adding in the movie, Jack Black is our favorite Kung Fu Panda. He's still Po. Doing his awesome karate shit with the Furious 5 and everything. Voice acting in the movie and the characters in the movie are just as you remember them from the previous Kung Fu Pandas and the TV show. So there that is. Nothing much has changed in that aspect. They do introduce a couple of new characters. By new characters, I mean a bunch of other nameless pandas and shit that you're just like, pandas. They're cuddly. But you do see Po's biological father, and he's by the number. He's what you know how he's gonna be in this movie. So there that goes. They do add a new villain. His name is, I want to say Kane. I think it's Kane. Maybe it's Kai. I thought his character was actually pretty good for as far as villains go. You know, he was menacing, you know, he was scary, he was visually appealing, and he wasn't bad. Well, he wasn't too much of a cartoon like other villains be in these animated movies. Next, plot in the movie. Plot in the movie is pretty much, okay, you got Po, you know, he's a Dragon Warrior, doing what Dragon Warriors do, you know, whatever they do. Doing what Dragon Warriors do on a Friday night. Skadoosh. This new villain from the past, Kane, comes on the scene, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna steal the souls of all the Kung Fu warriors in the Valley of Peace. We're gonna do that, rule it all. We're gonna take their chi, so it's up to Po to, you know, stop him, and with the help of the other pandas, and yeah. Plot in the movie is simple, but what's kind of like the thing is that it's the execution with the plot that it's like, I get it, but it's kind of a little lazy a little bit. So it's easy enough to follow for kids, I'll say that much, but for us adults, if you're looking for something a little bit more, you know, here, you're not gonna find it in a January movie, and especially you're not gonna find it in Kung Fu Panda 3. I'm gonna say what you need to know about Kung Fu Panda 3 is what you probably figured from the trailers, what you know about the other Kung Fu Panda movies. He's still on another adventure that one will argue that is it better than the first Kung Fu Panda that really, like, you know, showcased it and did it? Or just become one of the many threequel movies that's just like, yeah, this movie just came out just so we can have a movie for kids. But I will say a pro in the movie is the action. The visual action in the movie is very fast paced, it's very cutting edge, it's crazy, it's like, oh my gosh. So actual Kung Fu fighting in the movie was actually pretty good. I did enjoy that. The only con I'm gonna say to that is that in some parts, while it is very fast paced, which makes it very fast, so it makes it like done in like, you know, 60 seconds. And so it's like, okay, it's awesome, and then it's over. You're like, oh, okay, I enjoyed it for that much, and then that's it. The only other con I gotta add about the movie is that I feel that it is predictable. You've seen this story done a million times before, so now Kung Fu Panda is going to be 1,000,001. You really can sit back and be like, yeah, when that character comes on the scene, you're like, yep, I know what he's gonna do. I know his twists and turns in this whole plot and how it's gonna go down, and there that goes. Oh, look, there, I was right. So what I'm trying to say at the end of the day, guys, I'm gonna get right to it. Kung Fu Panda 3 is a 4 out of 10, which means it's just okay. A movie that you can just watch one time or just watch when it comes on, you know, Nickelodeon, watch it and be like, I saw Kung Fu Panda 3. And there that goes. So Kung Fu Panda 3, what you think about it? It's in theaters right now. You're gonna go see it. If you enjoyed the living shit out of this movie, it's your favorite Kung Fu Panda movie of the bunch, put in the comments to let me know. Let's talk about it. And at last, January is finally over. Now we can move forward to February, you know, the month of Deadpool. That's gonna be awesome. So remember, guys, subscribe. Until next time, skadoosh.